feeling, this feeling. What you call that? This feeling.
Welcome. Power Hour Sheesh. Blunts over bullshit. It is Wednesday. Hey, Jacob. We need assistance.
Chinchilla. I keep Kasha. Let the cake cat. I like that music. Swingy.
Yes. Jacob always comes through with the smooth tunes. On a Wednesday, we need inspiration for this last hour. And always, we love to stay lifted above all things. Keep your awareness and great vibes. So, in news, it's been a rough week, per se. Well, last week, it's crazy. We want to address
The bullshit. The bullshit.
the bullshit. For real. It's so much bullshit. Like, how can the police get away with the bullshit that they do? Like, one thing I would love to see, like, the police actually stand up and fight for a cause, like a real thing, like the people.
Power to the people.
Power to the people. More power to the people. And may we continue to stand and fight for our rights and our liberty and for the ganja. Like, it should be free. And we should not be, like, put away in jail or anything. For the ganja, like for weed, for something that is naturally grown. We just want to smoke and get high and live merry. And, like, that's it. It helps so many things.
Where's my stamp?
Where
My
is
marijuana stamp.
right? Where is the marijuana stamp? Like, can we get the stamp of approval? Like, it's already proven. Y'all know, y'all have hidden the research, the facts. Let's just let it out and fuck the bullshit. You know, blunts over bullshit. Let's be real. Come on. Oh, and I'm rocking. Let's shout out to Why Are You Here? They do awesome jewelry, you know,
Nice.
stones, homemade, handmade, support small black business.
Nice.
Quinn 222 at Instagram. Align your chakras. You know, we need to stay grounded, and this helps you. Love. But overall, you have to believe. Stay positive. Keep your affirmations. Drink water. Fuck the bullshit every day. Blunts over bullshit. Rise above. It's not easy, but it's a task, and we must achieve greatness. And overall balance, spiritual balance, wellness, health. It's all about balance, finding your passion, your purpose. Like, we're here for a mission. So every day I wake up, I strive to be a better me. Let's do it together. Okay, guys? And overall, we talking about the police bullshit and just the political bullshit of them not being aware or lying to us or just continuously breaking their laws or rules or just going above whatever they believe. And it's really bullshit because we the people suffer while the corporations and, when are the police going to stand up and be like, let's stand for marijuana? Why the fuck are we arresting people for a plant? When are the police going to actually do, that would be great. So I know cops that may know cops that smoke marijuana, but are they going to come out and be like, hey, we smoke marijuana and it's cool. It's not bad. I mean, let's have a breakthrough.
No. I took it from some guy off the corner.
No, for real. When are they going to stop robbing the vendors and people on the corner? The money, where is it going? I just want to know, what is DC doing with the money? The streets are horrible. The schools are shit. For real, it's bullshit. I'm just saying. I feel horrible. And no one wants to be in jail ever. It's the worst experience. Not for marijuana or anything, period. Okay? So, just leave it at that. Shaking my head. I can't believe that we have to go through this. Meanwhile, in news, Coca-Cola, they're putting in their bid, along with many other corporations, buying in Budweiser into our lovely ganja, into the plants, into my best friend, Mary Jane. Now they're going to take advantage of all of these opportunities as if they aren't already filthy rich in chemicals and other bullshit. So we're just going to allow it. I really don't want to, but I mean, it's going to happen. It's happening. What can I do? So let's just take a stand together. Someone knows more than I do. And in California, they're already helping people of the minority stay in business, and their pop-ups are thriving and so many other things. At Keith Kusher, hey buddy,
Joke master.
are you okay over there?
EMT.
One lung down.
EMT.
How's the other?
Flatline.
Clear out the airway. Come on now. Smoke does not kill you. Stay alive.
Back to the news.
Yeah. Oh, now back to the news because he can talk, right? Okay, sure. So, in news.
You're terrible.
In new news, Blunts Over Bullshit, we are stay lifted. Yes, stay lifted above all things. But for real, let's address, or can anyone save the people? Someone above, my level. Help us out here and let's pitch. Who's gonna save the cannabis community? Who's gonna even put it in the people's hands? Please help us help the world, because greed has taken over everything, and we want the ganja to be for the people. It's grown naturally. It's been a fight over everything, over all time. Religion. We still, the plant is not free. Let's free the plant. And that's going to be my rant. It's over for that. Free the plant. Freedom of the green, of the ganja. Yes, and I'm going to find me a lighter and light my blunt to that, because blunt's over bullshit, and you got to keep it in the air. Lighter's in the air. In news, weather's changing. Fall is here. Welcome, fall. Sow the leaves, and we need to stay hydrated. Make sure we eat healthy, and we're going to roll on to a short break. Back. So, in crazy, awesome, blunt, sober bullshit news, right? In Florida this week, 2 days ago, washing up on shore in Flaggers County was like pounds.
Bales. That's not pounds. That's called bales.
Yes, just washing up like freebies. And some people took advantage and some crazy people, they actually turned it in. And the awesome, 112, the Popo, they're looking for the people who didn't turn it in. Shame on them. Like, it's a gift. It's free. It just came up. Like, I wish I was at the beach during that time. That would have been so awesome. And then in other great news, the lobsters in Maine, they're going to be getting high now because they're voting instead to humanely kill them with smoking them out with marijuana. So that's an awesome way to die because, crustaceans, they can't take in but so much smoke because it deprives them of oxygen. So they're just going to put them in a casket and pump it with marijuana smoke until they're just, so happily high and gone. So I thought that was kind of crazy. Then in other great marijuana news. News. Bud Blunt news, ganja news.
What it is.
Stuff was falling out of the sky somewhere in Mexico. A plane. So right off the border of Mexico and California, Texas, a lot of people were just finding packages earlier this week as well. So it was just a great week for, surprises. Washing up on shore, falling out of the sky. Yeah. And other great news. Here in DC, we are, for all of the parents, they have the fall harvest is coming up where you can take your kids every weekend at the Kennedy Center. They will be featuring a free show from 12 until 6. So a nice cultural activity to engage with your family. And then they have a new cool restaurant called Live. And they also have another restaurant that sits in like the atrium. But they play jazz. They have specials after the show every weekend. Great happy hour. I've yet to go, but I've heard great things. So go out, enjoy yourself, indulge. You have to treat yourself. Stay lifted. And other great news around the city as well. Boo at the Zoo. It is fall harvest festivals coming up. So you can participate, join the funds, or just pay the $40 per person because it is expensive. But it's worth it. Take your kids with or without costume. It's for all ages, even for adults.
Come as you are.
Come as you are. Enjoy. Take you a vape pen so you can stay lifted. Kiddies won't, it's cool. Or just indulge before you get there. You know what I'm saying? Gotta stay lifted. So, definitely support the Smithsonian and the zoo. Make donations. Take your family out. Have a great time. Boo at the Zoo. Shout out to them. Yeah. In food news, we want to support Black businesses and all businesses, but check out the old Florida meat market. DC has really changed in all areas. Everything is just booming and growing as it should. So if the city's booming and growing, just think about what you need to be doing mentally, physically, and all around. Take care of yourself. Take care of your priorities because things are going to change and it's going to move with or without you. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, go down to what used to be the old Florida Avenue Meat Market and it is totally different. Explore Victory Food Truck. They're opening a new restaurant, so people need jobs in DC. There are plenty of jobs available. They're hiring as well as Trader Joe's, FedEx, because we want to keep people aware of the new opportunities in the community. But this place has some awesome Southern homemade food, some snazzy different menu items that aren't typically available at your traditional restaurants. So check them out as well. Want to eat right? They offer a little bit of vegan as well as anything you want to eat hearty. So you have a wide variety.
That must have
of
been
things.
some good you was smoking on, because I swear, within the last break, then she just go kind of down.
Well, that's what happens sometimes. And yes, I mean, you tell me what you wrote it up. What strand was that?
Cookie glue.
Mr. Cushion.
Cookie glue.
Cookie glue. See, I love flowers. They're just so beautiful, and different ones do different things. And that one brought me all the way down.
Bellow.
You know. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. So I'll try to open my eyes and complete the rest of the night.
Thank you.
Above, like awake. I try. But no, really. So last show, we're going to go back and just recuperate, talk about balance in your food and life and just making healthy life changes. You have anything, any tips you'd like to add, Mr. Cushion? No? Okay. Well, anyway, because that was a long silence. See, when you try to add somebody and they don't even be ready, that's what I'm talking about. I'm like, I don't got time.
I was mid-smoke.
Okay, it's cool. So I was saying it's always great to increase water, right? Your water intake, because first off, that's going to detox your body, your cells, your system, add elasticity to your skin, and just clarity, okay? So we always want to start there. And then
A cool meditation.
yes.
Always.
A cool meditation. You can never go wrong. Meditate. Actually, you're supposed to meditate daily for 15 minutes at minimum. I mean, because you need quiet time. You need time to center. And we're always on the go and just going and doing so much. And sometimes you don't know if you coming, going, or you don't even know what day of the week it is. Sometimes I think it's Friday and it's only Tuesday. You know, sometimes life will do that to you, especially as an adult. But we wanted to be here, so we got to make the best of it, right?
Keep some good notes that you can always go back to and, recap your goals.
Yes. Being organized. And I preach being organized a lot, but it is something that I really could be more and be better. So organization is key to just being successful overall and to just having yourself in order, just knowing what's your next step versus having everything in your head. So that is right. That's a good point. Notes. I used to love writing notes. Yeah. And then I would add on top of notes, having like charts. Have you ever gone over to like one of your friends' house and they have like all these boards and just like shit written down, like chart lists, and I'm just like, wow, yeah. So I need to do better. That's good. See, you talk to people and then you be like, yeah, I do need to get on top of some shit, right? It's good when you hang around the right people. So they won't have you out there smoking K2. Stay away from K2. For real. You know, if your friend tell you to smoke K2, kill them. Be like, you not my friend. Like, what? Throw that away. For real.
Never.
Help your friends don't do the right thing. Like, help them do the right thing. That's what I meant to say. Help them do the right thing. Okay? Please. Because it really means a lot. You don't care about people if you just let them do anything.
K2? Oh my God.
Yes. It's an epidemic. People are passing out. Like, people are making jokes about it all over Instagram. And I don't know if it's only like DMV, DC, Maryland.
No, it's not.
It's not? Okay. Because sometimes I get so stuck and concentrated in my
sell it at the
corridor.
gas stations. They sell it at the gas stations.
Everywhere? Like, how is this legal? I mean, it's bullshit. Like, come on, we have, like, literally, let's say, like, 4 years ago, I went to a narcotics when they said they had banned it. They were taking it out of the gas stations and convenience stores in D.C. And, like, where are these people making it? Like, weed isn't legal, but you can buy rat poison with potpourri and, like, a synthetic weed. That's cool. And it has people really lunching out, but people can't smoke the real thing where you're not going to trip out or have seizures or be stuck for life. Like some of these people stuck for life off of K2.
I need the real thing.
Right, exactly. Me too. Only the real thing. The real thing, please. And that's another thing. Let me get into. This is why we really don't want other people, like these corporations and the government, tampering with marijuana, because they always fucking up some shit. They adding a whole bunch of other shit. They want to synthesize
Give me mom
GMO,
and pops.
right? Like,
how many mom and pops?
I want it to be free, please. We have to stand together with this, because I mean, how will we know? Because we don't know what they're doing now with the medicine and the food and everything else. So wake up, people. Once over bullshit. That's all I'm saying. It's a movement. It's a motto. It is more than just what you want to think it is, right?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle. So stay aware. Keep smoking your blunts. Not K2, okay? Leave the perks alone. Oxycontin, I mean, they're not for you. They are trying to kill something inside of you, okay? God just trying to keep you alive. That's all I'm saying. Yep. And in other news, Teddy Roosevelt wouldn't want you to do that, okay? So we're going to move on to our Teddy segment, Stay Bully. And he said, stay lifted above all things, carry a big stick, and don't fall off your horse. For real. Or don't let the horse kick you. Well, you should have kicked yourself for being an asshole. But Teddy, he was an amazing man. And what Teddy did was he realized that we needed to break the monopolies between the corporations and the people and the government. So he started the trust, and I don't know how long it lasts because we're still dealing with bullshit. But just 100 years ago, he was like, it's going to be some bullshit, you know. Let's just cut it before we even get there. What a man. Where are the men and women like him now? Please take a stand. That's what Eminem would say, for real. But Teddy, thank you. In honor of Teddy Roosevelt, we're going to take a puff, and we're going to possibly, Mr. Keith.
Yeah.
Do you have anything you'd like to add before we possibly roll out?
This weekend, Green Horse Festival.
Music makes the people stay together.
12 to 10.
Yeah.
Saturday and Sunday.
Great music.
Dipset
Live.
Saturday. Gucci
Yeah.
Man on Sunday.
Right.
Headlining.
Gucci.
Along
So
with
excited.
others.
Along with many others. Shout out to the Light Show, local dope artists. Saw them last year at the Flower Fest. And a couple other local dope artists will be there as well. We love to support. And 8th
Stop
Street.
by the booth.
Yeah.
Keith Kushland.
Yes. Stop by. Show love, support. 8th Street Festival was a great success. Shout out to all the vendors and the businesses. And it was some okay weather. You know, we've been getting this mix of rain. And we want to definitely our hearts go out to all of the families and the people in the South. They had to deal with the hurricane and the rain, the start of the season. Stay strong. I know I have family all through the South. They're just getting their electric back.
Yes.
I talked to some of them. So it's definitely a health hazard, and to be aware, because anytime a flood, the water levies, but the sanitation levels and everything are just all off whack. So it's very imperative that if you can donate water or $5 or anything so that people can at least wash and have clean drinking water,
Would be appreciated.
Would be appreciated.
Yes.
Quality of life, yes. And on to our, also we want to, because last week I didn't get to really touch on it, but it's really vital that we check on our family, friends, and just overall people in general and their mental health and awareness, and go far above and beyond just saying, are you okay? Because a lot of people are just going to say yes, but really sometimes you have to pry in different ways. But hugs are great, and it shows a great way of compassion and care, and it soothes the person's soul, and it shows a different connection. But hugs are a way to really reach out and console people. So with so many recent deaths, we just want to be aware, and so many different suicides, and the government isn't being aware, and the medicine makes you suicidal. You know, it's a lot of bullshit and chemicals, and just, it's not good. It's slowly deteriorating and breaking your body down. It's bullshit. So smoke your blunt, take you some CBD, like chill the fuck out, people, okay? I go through bullshit, like I'm not exempt, like for real. And it's not easy, but you cannot take your own life because you're hurting other people. It does not solve the problem. Like you're copping out, and like it just really hurts me, and it hurts others, and we just really need to be more aware. And with that being said, I'm just gonna cut the show. Fuck the bullshit. Love overall is the key, is the winner. And my hearts go out to all families that are dealing with depression, suicide, stress as well. Like, no matter if it's, because so many things don't get seen. Yeah, all these public, because they're in the social eye, you know, musicians and actors, that gets played on the news, but people are jumping every day. Just in Silver Spring, 50-year-old man murder, suicide, domestic violence, his whole family. Like, people are snapping because of bills, because of just so many different things, so many different levels. People are hurting. Marijuana can help. I'm just saying. Blunts over bullshit. Stay lifted. Peace.
Twizzy
Roll up,
Twig.
I don't know, man. I mean, come on, man.
You gotta be kidding me.
Man, I'm trying to get a job, man. Man,
Get out of here.
for real.
Roll up Monday, roll up